part one of Lamplight. If this is your first time watching this or hearing about the game, it's like a detective kind of like steampunk kind of game. How's everybody's day going? Hopefully you are all doing well. I have some of a sore throat a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but we're gonna get straight into this video. We're still in the grandma's shop trying to. Ooh, he can open it. He can open it with that.
Well, I'd say this is fairly incontrovertible proof that the building can easily be broken into without arousing suspicion.
Where'd you learn how to do that anyway?
You taught me, remember?
Ooh.
No. Are you sure it was me?
Positive. We were a few pints in at the Angel about 5 years ago, and you decided I should learn how to pick locks.
What else have I taught you how to do while drunk?
That would be telling.
That would be telling. All right, so we got another clue added.
A young lady. Perhaps a relation of Mrs. Hanbrook?
I can...
All right, we're gonna go back downstairs and replace the hook back to where it was. Oh, who's that?
Trevor.
Evening, Cecilia. I've got the order ready to bring in.
Trevor, these are Detectives Fordham and Leger. They say there's been a report about the burglaries, and they're here investigating.
Yes, we are here to investigate.
I only did it because I think it's been going on too long. As much as you want to, we can't handle this ourselves.
We can discuss the matter later. In the meantime, the detective would like a word with you.
I'll be needing to bring in the flowers first, if that's all right. Otherwise, some hooligan's likely to run off with them.
My partner will keep an eye on your flowers. Bill, would you mind?
Ah, the glamour of police work.
Yes, indeed. Go ahead and go check them flowers for this old man while I give him
Now,
some
Mr.
questions.
Hastings, if I could ask you a few questions?
Go on, then.
All right, what about the burglaries?
What can you tell me about the recent burglaries?
Burglaries.
I wish Cecilia had contacted you a lot sooner. She's a damn fine woman. But sometimes I think she'd rather jump in a rose bush than ask for help. Had to take matters into my own hands. This needs taken care of, and we can't do it on our own, as much as Cecilia would like to. Anyhow, alls I know is someone's been making off with some flowers and leaving money behind. No idea who it could be, how they're getting in, or why they even bother paying. In my day, if you robbed a place, you did it the right way. It's a sad state of affairs when even burglars don't do their jobs correctly.
Do you have much experience with burglary, Mr. Hastings?
Now, I never said that, Detective.
Have you noticed anyone or anything suspicious around here recently?
Nothing but the usual roughnecks, ragamuffins, and drunkards. Like I said, it's a real mystery.
So, for some reason, the people that are burglarizing this place here is going with the flowers but leaving the money behind. What kind of shit is that?
Can you walk me through the process of your deliveries?
Of course. There's no great science to it. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons, Cecilia gives me her list of flowers to pick up from the wholesalers. I head over to Gascon around sunset when they get their shipment, and I give them her order. They load up the crate, I pay for it, and then I lug it back here.
How long does that take?
Between moving the crate and getting it across the river on the ferry, a couple of hours. Usually the store's closed by then, so I use my key to get in and leave the crate inside for Cecilia to open in the morning. That's all there is to it. Told you it wasn't very complicated.
Do you ever leave the crate unattended during that time?
No, sir. Never more than a minute. I may be old, but I got good eyes. I'd see if there were anything amiss. Besides that, I check to make sure the crate is still sealed when I drop it off. I'm not about to let Cecilia down by being careless.
No, you can't have that. All right, so we got an adjective added. We're gonna talk.
How long have you been working for Mrs. Hanbrook?
Been about 10 years now, I reckon. I used to help with deliveries now and then when it was her and David, her husband. But after he passed, she offered to make me her assistant. Unfortunate way to get it, but I needed the work. Used to be I had a job at one of the airship yards, but they let me go after I was injured by one of those newfangled steam machines. So the offer came at a good time. Besides that, Cecilia needed looking after, even though she'd never admit it. If I'm being honest, we're both getting a bit long in the tooth. Not sure how much longer we'll be keeping this up, but as long as I'm upright and breathing, I'll be bringing these crates along, even if it is murder on my back.
I admire your work ethic.
I've got a job to do. Not enough people these days seem to respect that.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Hastings. I'll let you get back to work.
Yes, I'll let you get back to
Appreciate
your
it,
work.
Detective. If
All
you
right.
don't mind, Detective, I still need to check the crate before I bring it in.
Of course. Thank you again for your help.
All right. So he comes back in.
Learn anything?
Possibly. I may have an idea.
Ah, you're being cryptic. That's always a good sign. But if you've got a plan, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Okay, let's put this. We can't. Let's see. Can you put this hook back? Yeah, we put that hook back. Put that flower back
Oh.
there.
Thank you, Detective. That's quite decent of you.
No problem. No problem. All right, Bill.
Got a minute, Bill?
For you, Miles, I've got 5.
Damn. All right. So what about Mr. Hambrook?
What's your impression of dear old Mrs. Hanbrook?
I like her. Good old-fashioned, tough-as-nails Chumley woman. Reminds me of my mother.
Your mother was never quite so stubborn. Why do you suppose she's so reluctant to accept our help?
It's a chum thing, Miles. You wouldn't understand.
Damn. All right. What about Trevor
Any
Hastings?
thoughts on Mrs. Hanbrook's assistant, Trevor?
Yes, I feel sorry for him.
Why? He seems to enjoy his work.
Nah, it's not that. He's obviously smitten with Mrs. Hanbrook, but she won't give him the time of day.
What? You only saw him for a few moments. How in the ether did you get that impression?
The way he looked at her, the way he spoke when he confessed to contacting the police. Shall I go on?
No, that's fine. I see what you mean.
Really, Miles? You'd be surprised what you can learn from people if you just look at them.
Why bother doing that when I've got you to do it for me?
Pretty much, he summed it up saying that that guy, the old man that's her assistant, is trying to get with her, but she won't give him the time, the day, or whatever. All right, what about the surveillance?
Right. Based on what we've been told in our experiment, I can only conclude that our burglar is using the upstairs window to get into the shop.
So what do you propose we do about it?
It's happened repeatedly over the past 3 weeks, on one of the delivery nights. Since it has yet to occur this week, and today is Friday, logic dictates it should be tonight.
So we settle in and wait to see if the burglar returns? Catch him in
Indeed,
the act?
indeed.
Exactly. It's our best chance of solving this before the trail goes cold.
I was really looking forward to getting that drink at the Angel tonight, too.
I know, but it's as you said yourself. There'll be plenty of other opportunities. Besides, forbearance is good for the soul.
Spoken like someone who truly has no idea how to have any fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get the hang of it one of these days, especially with your expert tutelage.
Okay, let's go have a chat with Mrs. Hanbrook. I'm sure she'll be delighted to know we're spending the night. Damn, I forgot to bring my deck of cards again.
At least it's quiet up here. I'm surprised we didn't go deaf after the last time we did this.
What?
Oh,
I
wait.
said... Oh, right. Your sense of humor remains on point.
We're
Miles,
staying here so
have
that
you
we
ever
can catch
considered
the
the
burglar
noise
in
behind-
action.
What, you mean quitting the force?
The Force, the city, going off and seeing what else is out there, you know?
I'd miss it too much. Wouldn't you?
I was thinking I might visit Harley out west. She makes it sound like a dream in her letters. Wide open spaces, fresh air. I know I'm a city boy and would probably miss New Bretagne's filth and squalor after a week, but...
You should do it. A change of scenery never hurt anyone. Plus, it's much easier for you than it is for me. I've got a family to consider, after all.
Ah, right.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
No,
Bill.
he
It's
meant it
just...
like that.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Uh-oh, sneaky, sneaky, dude. He coming in.
Oh, no.
Bill? Stop! Police!
Damn it. He's got up the fire escape. We can corner him on the roof. Stay close and keep me covered.
You dropped your head. Motherfucker dropped his head. Oh.
Stay back, officer. Got a knife. Ready your pistol, Fordham.
But you're too close!
I trust you, Miles. Your pistol, now! There's really no need for this, officer. I respect your desire to uphold justice. Mine is more important.
Shoot
If you
him.
let me go, I won't come back. And we can all forget this ever happened. Don't listen to this lunatic, Miles. Take your shot before things get worse.
All right, so reason with the burglar or take the shot. I ain't no pussy, gang gang.
No!
Oh shit, I killed.
Bill!
Damn.
I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry.
Dang. Is that game over? Because he died? I think we probably have to start 3 months later. Dang. We shot our friend detective. Damn.
Rough night?
Overdid it on the soporific.
Dang, we killed Bill.
Why do I feel like I've had this conversation before?
I'm just glad you're in the mood to converse again. Seriously, you took so much of that snake oil last night, I was starting to think you wanted me quiet for good.
Wait, who is talking? Does he have it in his conscience right now? I do not want you quiet for good. Let's take a break.
That was the idea.
Come now, you don't really mean that.
Believe me, I do.
I know it's not easy, but there's really no need.
Not easy.
Who's he talking to? He going nuts.
I've been hearing your voice since you died. You don't shut up unless I take that accursed medicine. I'd say that qualifies as a bit more than not easy.
Yeah, well, how do you think I feel? You think I enjoy being trapped here, listening to you whine about how hard your life's become? You at least still have yours.
Damn. So why can't you just leave me alone? I feel like you're making me go insane. Fuck, bro.
If you're just miserable. Why don't you just go away and leave me in peace?
Believe me, I wish I
we
knew
killed our friend, man. That's
fact
crazy.
Is, you're stuck with me. So you can either keep living this way and ruin your life even more than you already have, or you can do as I've told you and try to figure out a way to let me move on.
Yeah, let the man move on. This life isn't all so bad. Yes, I know. Okay, we'll do that. Fuck, man.
Right. For the 1000th time, you want me to find the burglar from the flower shop.
Yes, exactly.
I still don't get how that's going to help.
I can understand your confusion, considering it was you who killed me. But the point remains. You wouldn't have been in that situation in the first place if not for him. Once the criminal has been caught and is in...
Man, I feel bad. I killed that dude all for rip, bro. Alright, revenge.
More than that, you'll have that elusive thing you always wanted to give others. Closure.
You do realize the trail's pretty much frozen at this point. Our man has seemingly vanished into the ether.
That's no excuse not to keep trying. I know the case is Upton's been... So just keep at it. Something has to turn up eventually. Unless, of course, you want to wind up in Riverview Asylum.
Yeah, you don't want
happens, that. I'm really not going to keep quiet.
Fine.
Good man. Now, I suggest you stop talking to thin air, or Adelaide's going to start wondering if you've gone mental. Or just maybe she'll stop wondering.
Very funny.
Or you stop talking to me.
Don't worry, Miles. I don't watch when you and Adelaide are having your private time.
It would be nice if you didn't spend the whole time humming.
I thought you appreciated some romantic music. I always like that self-portrait of Adelaide's mother, even if the eyes do always follow you around the room.
Alright, we're gonna go over here. But that's crazy, man. I gotta take things.
Well, look who's awake.
I gotta take things.
Ready to rejoin the living?
Very much so.
Oh, we giving that smoochy smooch.
You were talking in your sleep again.
Did I say anything interesting?
Do you ever?
You have to admit, she's got you there.
How are you feeling?
A touch groggy. I think I took a...
That's what I thought. When you went for your after-lunch nap, you'd barely gotten breakfast down. I saved you some bread and cheese if you're hungry.
Thank you.
He got a black girlfriend. Oh,
You really should regulate your doses more carefully, love. I'm sure dull senses and an empty stomach aren't much help to your work. By the way, a message arrived via courier for you this morning. I put it on the table along with today's newspaper.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, dear. Alright, let's see this newspaper we got. Alright, we got okay. A big case has come in which what the hell is that? 9 thing will interest you. Meet me at the River Cafe Royal. I don't know. House for more details. Okay.
Upton says she's got a big case for me.
Does she go into any more detail than that?
No, but then you know Upton. Always on a need-to-know basis. especially since she's been giving me these cases under the table.
To be fair, they haven't exactly been anything of note.
True, but she's still sticking her neck out for me. I can understand why she's so secretive about it.
She's sticking her neck out.
Poor Connie.
Anyway,
It's not like...
guess I'll head over there and see what she...
Alright guys, we're going to end it there. If you want me to continue this, please leave a like to me to know if you want me to continue. Hit that subscribe button like this. And the grind never ends. Peace.